So there's just no music for... I thought I remembered there being some ambiance. What's up, guys, and welcome to the Dream Machine. This is a game I played very briefly before. I don't think I even made it all the way through the first chapter, but we're gonna go ahead and start a new game, and you know, I'm just gonna take you guys along for the journey. We are at chapter 1. Oh. We are like the spider. We weave our life and then move along in it. We are like the dreamer who dreams and lives in a dream. Alright. The Sleeping Machine presents The Dream Machine. Awesome! See, I played this very briefly, and it has a very, very, very cool, like, art animation style. A game by Anders F. Gustafson. Please tell me I said that right. And Eric Zaring. Well, thank you, Eric, for having a much easier last name. Oh, that's... I'm sorry. Was that just how you turn the sound off? Alright, well, welcome to the Dream Machine. Here we are on a little island. It's a point and click. It's a pointer and a clicker. You get to point it and you click it. There we go. Alright. Do I have a mohawk? No, I have a side hawk. That's even better. Yeah, this is kind of like, I assume, like the tutorial part, so we're just gonna bust on through it. I can't bear to skewer the poor thing while it's still alive. Oh. Oh, I gotta... Oh, but you'll just pick up the burning hot fish with your bare hands. You won't kill it on your own, but you'll just yoink it up. Oh, hi! Is it time to wake up? Oh, see, there's the island! Island! Oh, I have to shut it off, I forgot. Welcome to, you know, the Dream Machine, the actual machine of the dream. This is the game, this is it. We're all like a little claymation-y, and I really like the art style and the way he can just wander wherever he wants. And also, there's a lot of interactables. Like, if you're looking at this, I can pretty much interact with everything. With literally, quite literally everything. That painting seems a lot like my dream. I must have fallen asleep looking at it. It has kind of a tacky charm that Alicia usually hates. I can examine pretty much everything, and you know I love games where I can just touch everything. Push button? Oh, we haven't installed light fixtures yet. I didn't think you needed to do that. I just figured, you know, houses came standard with light nowadays. Oh, guitar! My old axe. A reminder of my dreams of becoming a stage musician. Once we're settled in, I'll try to get the music career brewing again. You got the side hawk for it, man. Let's go find your girl. Hello, hi. I also forgot how absolutely terrifying these people look in some ways. Like, where are your pupils, ma'am? I thought I'd surprise you with breakfast in bed. Oh, that's sweet. Let's see. How do we? Well, I don't want to come in too aggressive, do I? You know, I could go back to bed if you want me to. Nah, it's almost done. Perhaps later, though. Oh, so later we'll have breakfast in bed. Dinner, breakfast, bed? Maybe. Could you set up the table for us while I finish up? Yes, no problem. We don't... Why? Does this change something? Is me being extremely aggressive going to change something? We don't have a table? It doesn't have to be a table. Anything square and flat will do for now. Just grab an empty box or something. Empty box? Empty box. Yeah, no, I got it. No problem. I got it. I'm probably not going to do that first. I'm probably going to go explore. Now let's go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. God damn it. Well, no, I'll just keep it in my inventory for when I'm ready. Ashtray. Crumple paper? What is crumple? It seems to be the remains of a letter. Somebody tried to destroy it, but the fire didn't consume it entirely. If I unfold it carefully, I might be able to read it. That should do it. You're gonna... Oh, okay. Gotcha. I better be careful while I rotate the pieces. They look very delicate. How do I rotate it? You didn't tell me how to rotate it. Is this something I'm supposed to know? Oh my god. Oh. To whom it may concern, I'm hiding the hope something. Know what? I'm not paranoid. Look under the floorboard below the light switch in the bedroom and see what I mean. Whatever. I'm not staying around. Perhaps you'll be able to figure out Travis? The previous tenant? Oh, Mr. Previous Tenant, why did you burn this if you wanted me to read it? Floorboard bedroom? Hey, I know you wanted me to set up the thing, but I'm not going to do that. I'm actually not going to do that, and I'm going to go do what I do. It says baby clothes on the label. Oh! Oh my god, are we having a baby? Are we having a baby? 2 books? Window? Look inside. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we got, we got, oh, can I have these? Can I have... Oh, I like those. Oh. Is that all that's in here? You don't have floorboard somethings? You don't have something to help me with the floorboard? Examine skin lotion? It's expensive, but she swears by it. Oh, she... Can I pick anything else up? A lift lid? I feel like I'll get in trouble if I leave that up. Move box. Oh, telephone outlet. Great. Great. Hallway. Christmas. Okay, not a lot going on there. I'm gonna assume the, Can I grab? It's a telephone outlet. Yeah, I was gonna put the telephone on it. Hey, there we go. Good call. Alright. I guess we're gonna go do what we're supposed to do. Nice. I set up the table. Yeah, dude, I found... What do you think of this note? Oh, yeah, comment about the note, because I'm curious if you might... You think it might be a hoax? Sounds too good to be true otherwise. Like something you'd read in a crime novel. He probably left as the president of the Floorboards and wanted to rile us up a bit before we found it. Doesn't the fact that somebody tried to destroy the note lend it some credence? Nah, he probably just did that himself to make it seem more mysterious. He seems to have made sure we can read the important parts at least. Either way, I think we should check what's under the floorboards in the bedroom. You do that, honey. Oh. Well, the box is ready. If you want to do breakfast first, I want to eat. Nice. Isn't this magical? The first breakfast in our new apartment. I don't think this place deserves a tip, man. Yeah, what kind of restaurant serves their food on a cardboard box? But how was it? How was what? Your first night in our new home. Did you sleep well? I did dream a lot. Like, this is the time to be a little passive-aggressive, because I did dream a lot. I dreamt I was on a small island. I was on an island. What did I do? I started a fire. I found a note and a fish. I dug a worm in the ground. These are all great things. All great things. I found a note. What did it say? It was a treasure map. How exciting! Did you find the treasure? I was just about to, but the alarm clock went off and the sound must have fused with my dream. That's when I woke up. To be fair, you found the alarm clock before it went off, so I think that was just your mental clock, man. I think it was just letting you know it's time to get up. It's strange how the mind incorporates real things into dreams like that. I've read that it does that for us to get our precious rest no matter what. It only wakes you up if it thinks you're in danger. It's comforting to know that my mind is looking out for me even when I'm sleeping. But what do you think it means? What means? Your dream. I was looking at a painting above my head. I dream about a desert. I need more solitude. Synopsis is firing randomly. What do you think it means? Do you want my appeasing answer? Or do you want to know what I really think? I trust your judgment, man. You can't be diplomatic in all situations. You know that, right? I just want you to tell me what you think, with no prior bias. In that case, I won't tell you. It was a dream, though. I just want to know your opinion. Sorry, Victor. I guess the force of my pregnant mood swings is strong with me today. Don't I know it? It's quite the breakfast, man. How long have you been up? Since about 9? How long have I been asleep is the better question. Do you remember the caretaker that let us in last night? Of course. I can't remember his name, though. Me neither. Except that it ended with a Orton? Something like that. He showed up in my dream? It seems like he must have made quite the impression on you. To be honest, he sort of creeped me out. He seemed alright to me. Maybe in real life, but the dream version of him was a real creep. What did he do, man? Can't we talk about this later, Victor? I'm still a bit disturbed by it. I want to talk about it now. So what's so weird about your dream? What do you mean save the conversation for later? The caretaker still has our key, doesn't he? And since you don't want to talk about your dream, but you're going to force me to talk about mine, which is not fair. He said he'd stop by with the duplicate, but he must have forgotten. I'd better give him a call then. Oh, the phone! I already put the phone together. I'm so smart. Yeah, clean the dishes. I'm going to go call the caretaker. Your new bestie that you don't want to talk about. Oh, mail. Examining. Open. Pick up letter. Examine letter. I like that I have to go through the steps. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Neff, thank you for choosing Prosser and Ankrovic Realtor Service. We hope you enjoy your new home for many years to come. If you have any questions regarding our services, or if you have any questions regarding the apartment or maintenance issues, please don't hesitate in directing them to our head office at this number. We look forward to continuing to serve you. Again, I thank you for choosing Prosser and Ankrovic. I fucked that up so many times. Sincerely, someone. Bert Sanders. I'm glad you didn't make me try to figure that out. Hello. Can I have my key, please? Hi. Prosser and Enkovic. Did I get it right? How may I help you? Yeah, hi. My name's Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved into an apartment arranged by your company. Well, hello, Mr. Neff. What can I do for you? I'm trying to reach the caretaker of this building. You wouldn't happen to have his number, would you? What's the address of the building? How do you not know your new address? I feel like that would be high up on the priority scale, my dude. We just moved in here yesterday. I can't recall the exact address. Oh, don't worry. It'll come to you. You probably have it written down somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure I have seen it someplace. Just call me back when you find it. Bye. What do you mean, when you find it? These addresses... You could just... Do you not have a phone? I don't... It's probably on the letter. Can I have this? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you just brained it up. Thank you. Thank you. Let's call him back. Hi, I just hung up on you. It's not another question. It's actually the same exact question. The same question. 12 DuPont Crest. That's the old building behind F Spur Square, right? I think so. We're new in town, so I don't know where everything is just yet. Let's see here. I'm not finding any caretaker at this address. You wouldn't happen to know his name, would you? Morton. Ah, yes, I have a Felix Morton here, but he's actually listed as your landlord, not the caretaker. That's why I couldn't find him. Would you like his number instead? Yeah, I suppose it must be the same guy. Insert number, thank you. Got it. Was there anything else you needed? So what kind of services does your company provide? Just out of curiosity. Our main service is a realtor, but we also extend a bit beyond that. No, really, I'm so interested. We basically connect people looking for apartments with people who have apartments to rent or sell. But if you ever need any help with things like renting furniture or negotiating leases, we also provide those types of services. Did that answer your question? That's great to know, man. I don't know why I needed that information, but I'm sure it'll come in handy later. Alright, Mr. Morton. Hello? You have my key? Morton here. Hello, this is Victor Neff from the second floor. The couple you let in yesterday. Ah, yes, hello, Mr. Neff. Are you settling in all right? Everything is fine, thanks. But I was just wondering when you'd be around to deliver the spare key you mentioned last night. Oh, I'm sorry, I'd all but forgotten about that. Hey, I figure you might have. I'll be right up. Thanks. That's great, man. Can I move this? This looks movable. Hi. Ooh! I remember why I didn't like Mr. Morton. It's because he looks like he came out of a horror movie. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Here's the spare key. Thanks, bud. Can you leave now? Can you leave? Is the apartment in order? Everything seems fine. Just tell me if you need any help with anything. I don't need help from you. I can guarantee you I will not be needing your assistance. Was that all? Yeah, what should I call you? Are you the caretaker or the landlord? Can you clear that up for me? I can see how that would be confusing. My family's owned the house for generations. I rent out the apartments I don't need and try to take care of the estate as best I can, making me both the caretaker and your landlord. I see. I don't want to find you, so that's it. You can leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Time to see what the furniture movers are up to. Can I explore? Are you still doing dishes? Yeah, you do dishes. I'll go explore. I will explore. Examine box. Oh, sure. Don't change the music on me like that. The door's locked. Ding dong. I want to say hi, though. I'll be right with you. You will? Oh. You might be worse than Mr. Morton. You know what? No one's worse than Mr. Morton. But you know what? You're pretty close. You're a pretty close second. Yes? Hello, ma'am. My name is Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved in next door to you. I just thought I'd stop by and introduce myself. Well, hello there, young fella. I'm Edie Jones. I'm the resident senior in this house. You live here by yourself, just you? Yes, I do. Just me and my memories now. I used to have a husband, but he went the way of mortal men. That's a really weird way to say your man died. You could just say he died. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. I didn't care for him much anyway. Did you murder your husband? I think you murdered your husband. There was only room for one woman in his life. And she wasn't me, if you know what I mean. Oh, so you murdered your husband. Yeah, okay. That's cool, man. I'm glad I know that. Did you say your name's Victor Neff? Like the actor? Just like the actor, but he lived before my time, though. But you two must be related, surely. No relation, I'm afraid. I've never seen any of his movies either, to be honest. Ah, you're missing out. He had a knack for playing brutes. He used to be a boxer, you see. And I assure you our similarities end with our names. You seem like such a polite young man, unlike the caretaker here. Mr. Morton, tell me more. Tell me more, Miss Murderer. Yeah, that's the one. You don't like him? What do you know about him? What do you know? What do you know? About as much as I care to. I've lived here long enough to see him grow up. I knew his father quite well. He was the caretaker prior to little Felix. A wonderful man. Unfortunately, the apple fell far from the tree in this case. He doesn't seem to be taking yeah, look at this. He's not taking good care. There's broken stuff all over the place. No, he's useless with anything that's not electrical. Most of us have learned to fix our own apartments by now. Have you tried complaining to him? Every chance I get. You don't like him? How could I? He tried to get me evicted as soon as his father died. Fortunately, I have connections with the housing board in this town. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I'm being rude to my guests. Oh, you have people! Oh, I'm sorry! A game of bridge between three is, after all, not a game of bridge at all. Oh, see you later, Mrs. Jones. Just call me Edie. Okay, later, Edie. See you later. I'm pretty sure you killed your husband, but you seem pretty chill. I'm checking on furniture, right? Oh, you're back. You're back so fast. Hi. I thought that might happen. So you were just waiting by the door to hear that? They seem to be having some problem with the elevator over here. The doors jam every once in a while. You'd be well advised to keep some sort of product handy. Oh, some sort of grease product handy. Oh, I have a grease product. I'd lend you some butter, but I'm all out, I'm afraid. That's alright. I'll probably be able to find something. I already found something. You know, you go. I'm done talking to you. I've got things to do, Edie. You go bridge. You go bridge it up. I've got oil. I've got oil. Look at me being smart. Look at me exploring and getting all the things I need. 3? Oh my god, I can go to whatever floor I want? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, can I meet people? We're gonna meet people in this episode. We're gonna meet all the people. Okay, we're not. We're gonna meet these people, though. Never mind. We're not gonna meet anybody. I changed my mind, actually. We're just gonna go downstairs like we're supposed to. Did you review this place before you, The door's locked. I'm over here, Mr. Neff. Just come over to the hatch if you want to talk to me. Oh, you're in the hatch? You're in the hatch. Oh, Examine key. That must be the key to Mr. Morton's office. I'm sure that's the key to the basement, too. Why is your music so loud? That's kind of rude. I don't want to talk to you, so I'm just going to back out of this encounter. You creep me out. Are you guys having problems with my couch? Why are you so precariously putting my shit everywhere? The sofa's blocking the entrance. It seems to be permanently stuck. So Mr. Mover, what's your plan here? Are you Victor Neff? Yeah, that's me. We've got a sofa here, sir. Ready and delivered. That's not delivered. So you just need to sign the receipt here. I'll leave it in your hands. I'm not signing anything. Man, you gotta get it upstairs. If you feel that we failed to live up to our agreement, you are more than welcome to file a complaint with customer assistance, sir. How do you do that? Got a card right here. We deliver door to door like it says here in the contract. And technically speaking, this sofa has been delivered to a door. Oh, ho, hey. No, hey. Door to door means from your door to my door. And that, sir, is most definitely not my door. I think you managed to get our sofa stuck in the doorway. And since you can't get it free, you're just gonna leave it here. You call it stuck, I say it's delivered. How are you gonna leave? I've got a pregnant wife upstairs, dude. I've got a pregnant wife. Well, I guess I can give you this complimentary crowbar. I'm sure a big guy like you will be able to pry the sofa free in no time. Provided that you sign the receipt, of course. No! Then we'll be standing here for a very long time. And I wish to remind you we're charging you by the hour. Give me that stupid receipt. I'm glad you see reason, sir. Here you go. Thanks for the crowbar. You haven't heard the last of this. Signed and delivered. Personally, I consider this a job well done. I'm sure you do. There's no way I'll get this. So you know what? You're stuck here too, though. I'd just like to remind you that you're not going anywhere while this is here, and I feel good about that. I'm gonna go use this crowbar to check my floorboards anyway, because I'm still interested in that. So we're gonna loop back around. You know what? Forget the floorboards. Those don't even matter. I could not care less about the floorboards. What I care about, can I go in? Is contacting customer service. I've recently hired your firm to move furniture. Hello again, Mr. Neff. What can I do for you? It's the same guy, isn't it? Your fool of a mover managed to get our sofa stuck in the... Wait, how do you know my name? It's me, the fool of a mover. I'm still sitting here in the lobby. You're the customer assistant department? We all have to chip in during this tough economy. If you have any complaints, I'd be more than happy to hear them. I'm glad we could help you solve your problem. That's cheating. You know what? Fine. We'll go do the floorboard thing. I did floorboard. Aha! Snapped right in half, man. It's not even metal. Oh, the crowbar broke. Well, that's unfortunate. Good thing I managed to get the board up before it broke. What do we got? Oh. I don't know, man. Darling, where's my wife? There's a bomb in our floorboards. Just so you know. But did you just leave the... Oh, are you reminiscing in our happy home? There's a bomb in the floorboards. Was that Mr. Morton I heard in the hallway? Oh, that was old. Yeah, he was just here to drop the spare key off. Did you get a creepy vibe off of him? Can't say I did. He still seemed quite nice to me. Yeah, it's great. I'm so glad we're talking about Morton. I'm so glad. But the thing is, yeah, there's something I wanted. There's something very important I wanted. The couch. The couch is stuck, actually, just so you know. Just before we get on to the whole bomb thing, the couch is stuck. Permanently? It looks pretty bad. We might have to chop it up, I'm afraid. Surely they'll reimburse us, right? I wouldn't get my hopes up. They run a pretty shoddy operation. We'll see about that. Okay, dude, by the way, also, yeah, one more thing. Yeah, there's a bomb under the floorboards. What kind of device? Probably a bomb. I'm not sure. It looks like some kind of circuit board with switches and resistors on it. Are you sure you ought to be tampering with it? I'm not comfortable knowing there's some kind of contraption in our bedroom. I'm trying to turn it off somehow. How would you do that? I'm not sure. Maybe I can overload the circuit somehow? Be careful. Yo, I'm gonna overload this circuit. I'm gonna overload this circuit so hard. Once I figure out how circuits work. Tools? No tools. Okay, we're just gonna overload it. We're gonna overload it. Oh! Oh! That seems to have overloaded the fuse! It was probably designed to blow up before anything else could happen. Maybe I can bypass it somehow. Oh. The fuse is useless now, I'll throw it away. Oh, there's the key. Yep, I smart. That seems to have been too much power for the machine to handle. It's completely burned out. I wonder what it operated. Did we just... Oh, Mr. Morton. Oh, Mr. Morton. What was that? I heard some kind of noise. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? There's a camera. There's a camera in your room, dude. I did what the note said and found a circuit under the floorboard. After I tampered with the circuit, the painting flew up. What's behind the painting, then? I'm not sure. You should examine it. Get your noggin real close to it. So what is it? It's a surveillance camera. You know what? There's no reason to have all those extra words, man. Let's just get it out there. It's a surveillance camera. A camera? You mean someone's peeping on us while we slept? Certainly seems that way. Who would do such a thing? Morton. Creepy Morton. Mr. Morton. Mr. Morton. I was just about to say that. Me too. Great minds. Great minds, man. Great minds. He does seem like the likely culprit. After all, he had free access to the apartment. According to our neighbor, he's savvy with electronics. And if it was Mr. Morton, that means he found the note left by the previous tenant and tried to destroy it. That makes sense. Told you I got a creepy vibe from that guy. It has to be Morton. He's probably watching us right. He's probably listening to this conversation. Actually, maybe you guys should take this in another room when you think about it. He's trying to fulfill some kind of perverted fantasy peeping on us. I feel so violated, Victor. I think we should call the police immediately. What do you think? You know what? I think it would be smart to make sure he doesn't destroy evidence. Like, making sure to forget him getting away. Because if he, whether or not he gets away, not important. But, you know, we gotta make sure we keep that in check. I'll just go down and keep an eye on him till the police get here. Sounds like a good idea. We have to make sure he doesn't get away with this. I'll call the police in the meantime. Okay, just, honey, just be safe, okay? He's probably gonna come up here and try to do the murder. So just, don't die. You hear me? Don't die. No problem. I just wanted to tell you not to go to sleep. You should probably not go to sleep. I just discovered a camera in our bedroom, man. A camera, you say? It was hidden behind a panel in the bedroom. I don't mean to throw accusations around, but you think Morton's behind it, don't you? He does seem like the most likely culprit, given the circumstances. Agreed. I always knew there was something wrong with him. But this is far more sinister than I could have imagined. My wife is calling the police right now. They'll hopefully be here soon. I just wanted to give you an advance warning, in case he's installed cameras in your apartment too. I appreciate that, Victor. I'll start looking around as soon as my guests leave. By the way, while we're on the topic of the police coming and you know all that, so my sofa's kind of stuck in the entrance, so they're probably not going to be able to enter the building to help us, because we're trapped in here with Mr. Morton. Now that I think about it, now that it's on the top of my noggin. Too old. You know, that's fair. I should have asked my wife. But then we found the camera, and it was a whole thing, so it's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I will handle that. I'm sure they've got, like, the jaws of life or something with them. I'm sure it'll be great. If I could just have a conversation with you. Ask the key. My hand is too thick to reach it. Nobody's coming in or out of this place. Which was part of my concern. Part of my concern was the fact that nobody was coming in this place, and therefore the police can't get in. And if the police can't get in, then we're probably gonna die, man. I'm glad he left his freaking jazzy music on in his death office. Can I use the hanger? There we go. Okay, got the key. Did we just throw the hanger away? That probably could come in handy when you think about it. Fearless. Why did you ring the doorbell? I have to get in and make sure he doesn't tamper with the evidence. It's great. I don't know why we went to Oh, is this... The little man who wasn't here. Well, we're gonna go ahead and save chapter 2 for a later date because this is a very, very long video and... Okay, thanks. I thought the music was gonna stop on me. It's been doing that a lot lately. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying this brand new series we're bringing to the channel. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're interested, and I will see you Booskies later.